It's that time again. We need to make a meal plan, and I am bringing you guys along with me. Hey guys, so I am still in my pajamas. It is almost 9:30 Friday morning, and this weekend we have an open house. So I am actually not going to get dressed until a little bit later. I just kind of dry shampoo, brushed my hair, threw on some mascara, and I'm good to go for the next couple hours. So last week I kind of showed you overall how I come up with a meal plan, and it was a little bit of a longer video, so I'm hoping this one isn't as long, but I still wanted to share the behind the scenes on how I come up with a meal plan because every week is different. So last week, again, I just kind of broke down my steps. This week, I have to be a little bit more quick in coming up with my meal plan because, like I said, open house, it's already Friday. I need to get my meal plan made. I need to go to the grocery store and all of that, along with clean my house and get it ready for, hopefully, fingers crossed, a ton of people coming in and just falling in love with the house. So I've already got my setup. So let's just jump right into this. All right, so one thing I did not mention last week is during the week, if I run out of anything, I start making a list. Now, most of the time it is non-food items, which does not come out of my grocery budget, just to let you guys know, but I do include it on my grocery list because I'm going to the store, I might as well pick these things up. So over the week, we actually ran out of a lot of stuff. So I've got some feminine products on here, mascara, dry shampoo, computer paper, foil, and a coffee machine because my coffee machine is no bueno. It does not work anymore. So I'm going to pick a new one out at Walmart. I looked on Amazon and Walmart is just a little bit cheaper. So I'm gonna check those out and I'll show you guys the one that I end up picking up. So next step is what I do is I'm going to, at the top of my grocery list, write down the food items that I typically buy every single week that I'm out of. So mainly that is milk, orange juice, and yogurt, and then anything else that I think we're gonna run out of during the week. Obviously, we did not run out of anything like condiments or really just condiments and things like that that I don't put on the meal plan. So I'm gonna run through my kitchen and see if there's anything else, and then we're going to take a look and see what I can come up with for the meal plan. All right, so I kind of just went through, I wrote down the things that I knew: milk, OJ, M&M yogurt, and then I am out of a lot of, well, not a lot, but produce that I know I need for lunches for the kids for school. And then for the kids and for here at home, I like to always have lunch meat and cheese. My older daughter loves to make sandwiches. So I'm completely out of lunch meat and cheese. And then I have some apples and cuties still. So I'm only gonna pick up one fruit, being strawberries. And then for veggies, I've got cucumber and carrots. Okay, so I have plenty of stuff for breakfast, so I don't need to pick up anything else. I've got plenty of things in the freezer. I've got still oatmeal and stuff like that in my cabinet. And then as far as lunches, I am actually going to plan out the kids' school lunches this weekend. So I know I kind of looked through my cabinets and I know I have enough to come up with, 5 days of lunches for them to take to school. I'm gonna pick up lunch meat. We've got the mini pepperonis for homemade Lunchables. I've got hot dogs. I've got bread for, actually I still have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in my freezer. So plenty of things for them to take for school lunches. So I am just going to focus on dinners. And how I do that is, let's look into my kind of dinner area in my pantry. All right, so here's my dinner items. Actually, this will be a lunch item. I picked these up from the Dollar Tree. So this is not gonna be for dinner. These are hot dog buns, and I've got 3 left, so the kids will definitely take hot dogs for lunch one day at school. These are dinner rolls left over from this week, which it is Friday, so we will be eating these tonight with our leftovers. I've got some tortillas, which I'm gonna be using these for lunch also. So those are spoken for. I've got lots of pinto beans, lots of rice. I actually have rice already cooked in the freezer. I've got breadcrumbs. Let's see, I've got this. I've only got 1 pizza crust left to make in here. This was like a 2-pack. You can make 2 pizzas. So maybe we should definitely put pizza on the list because I know I have pizza sauce also. So yeah, we're gonna make pizza. I'm gonna put pizza on my list for dinner one night. We had something similar to this week, so I don't think I want to do it, or last week, so I don't want to do it this coming week. What else do we got in here? I've got brown rice, I've got some noodles over here, crushed tomatoes, and 2 soup packets. I don't want to have 2 nights of soup, so which one are we gonna go for? We're gonna go for the loaded potato. So I'm gonna put pizza on my meal plan, and I'm gonna put loaded potato, and then I need to check and see what other ingredients that I need to complete these 2 meals, and then we'll make up some more meals with some other stuff. All right, so I went ahead and put pizza and salad, which I'll just pick up a salad kit. You know, we're just all about convenience right now. And then for Tuesday, I put loaded potato soup. We're gonna have Brussels sprouts with these. These are so good. I cook them in the oven with bacon, super yummy. My oldest daughter loves Brussels sprouts, and we just don't cook them that often. So my husband suggested putting Brussels sprouts on the menu for this week, and then I'm just gonna pick up a French bread, which is like $1 at Walmart. So I wrote down all the ingredients that I would need to finish out these 2 meals, and then I'm gonna show you guys. So in my can cabinet, I do have pizza sauce, so I didn't need that. And then I see this tomato soup, and we have a lot of bread. So I think I'm gonna go easy one night, maybe Sunday, and we're just gonna have grilled cheese and tomato soup. All right, so next up, if I have something in my pantry that I'm not totally sure about what I could make with it, that's when I either Google or Pinterest. So I had this, my mother gave this to me. I think she overbought, or she knew she wasn't gonna use this, so she gave it to me. And I was like, okay, what am I gonna do with this? We love noodles. So all I did was in my Pinterest, I searched shetty? Is that how you say that? I don't know. Anyway, these kinds of noodle recipes, and there's quite a few that popped up. This one looks good to me. It's got sausage and broccoli in it. So I was like, yum, we're not having broccoli at all yet. We're not having sausage. And I feel like something like this is a meal on its own. We'll see. I'm gonna go over it with my husband, see if he thinks we should add anything else. But it's got, you know, your pasta in it, it's got your meat, it's got your veggies, so we'll see. Maybe I'll get a watermelon. I think that would be good with this. So we'll have this and watermelon, so I'm gonna add that to my meal plan and then write down the ingredients that I need. Okay, so I went ahead and wrote that on here, the ingredients that I will, let's see, starting here, the ingredients that I'll need to finish out that dinner. And then I went ahead, I know once a week, sometimes more, but at least once a week, we have leftovers. If there's not enough leftovers, that means I did great during lunch and I ate leftovers for lunch, which doesn't happen all the time. I wrote or Boerne, just in case, because we always, like I said, breakfast for dinner is just the easiest thing to do ever. So easy, even if that means just having a bowl of cereal, you know, sometimes you do what you gotta do. So I wrote leftovers or Boerne, and then I was looking at my calendar and I was like, oh wait, I do not need to plan a meal for Saturday because we are going to the Shrine Circus, and then we're gonna eat out afterwards. We're going to the circus at 3, so that gives us enough time to eat dinner out somewhere afterwards. The kids will have a fantastic time with that, so I don't need to plan there. So now I'm gonna take a look in my freezer and see if there's anything extra that I can plan for the last dinner meal that I need. So here is a look inside my freezer, and every time I open the fridge or the freezer, my cat Polly comes over here and she's like, what you got? Anything for me? I don't know, she loves sticking her head in here. So like I said, I always have a ton of breakfast stuff on hand. This is all of our breakfast stuff, plus I have some sausage patties here and a smoothie bag there. The lighting is gonna be a little off just because of how, you know, dark it is within this small space and the lights in the freezer. So on this second thing, I've got lunch items for the kids. Those are peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I also have lunch items here because I like to have them up front. I've got chicken nuggets and french fries, but I don't have enough chicken nuggets for the whole family, so that can't be a dinner option. But back here, I have some meats. So I already have plans for this bacon, but I've got some chicken in here that I just recently learned how to cook 2 things at once in my Instant Pot. And this was the chicken that I used. So I've got 3 more in here that I think would definitely be enough if I shred it for my family. And I also have a pound of ground beef. So now I'm going to just decide, I've already got some rice in the freezer, so maybe I will do some kind of chicken thing because I feel like I'd have to buy more if I wanted a ground beef meal. So that's what we're gonna go for. You like how I just kind of went through my head with that? That's what I do for coming up with meals. So I'm gonna use this chicken. I'm gonna find some kind of marinade at the store that sounds good, and that's what we're going to have for our last dinner. All right, there is my finished meal plan. So I'll go over it one more time. This is for September 9th to the 15th. I always plan Sunday through Saturday. It's just what works best for my family, and I do a week at a time. So Sunday we're gonna have grilled cheese and tomato soup, nice and easy. Monday is gonna be a homemade pizza and salad. Tuesday is gonna be loaded potato soup with Brussels sprouts and French bread. Wednesday is going to be that pasta, sausage, broccoli with watermelon. I need to add that. Thursday, we're gonna do shredded chicken over rice with corn on the cob. Friday is gonna be leftovers or Brenner. And Saturday, we are eating out because we are going to the circus. So I've got all my groceries that I need based off of this meal plan, any lunch, breakfast items, drinks. But now, like always, I do like to check out Ibotta. So I'm just gonna scroll through Ibotta and check out 51. I'll have a link down below for Ibotta if you've never heard of that. I don't know if there's a link for checkout 51. If there is, I'll leave that down below too, but I prefer Ibotta. So I'm gonna check out that, see if there's anything I want to add, and then that will be it for my meal plan. And then I will go to the store and pick up my groceries. So I wanted to show you guys where I keep my planner, or my meal planner, in my kitchen. So I have it just set out. This is how it looks all the time. I have it open so I can see, like when I wake up in the morning, I can see what we're having for dinner. If there's anything I need to take out, I can take it out. You can see my grocery list is already gone because I have gone to the grocery store. So again, there's my dinners, lunches, and breakfasts. I haven't really planned those out, but I know I have plenty of stuff on hand now, especially after picking up some extra stuff at the store. This is gonna be from the 9th to the 15th. And then I told you guys I was getting a new coffee pot or coffee machine, and this is the one that I opted to go with. I'm really excited to use it. The only thing is I am so used to K-Cups, and this does not take K-Cups. But overall, it'll be less expensive because K-Cups are more expensive than just buying ground coffee or even coffee beans, because I do have a grinder. So I'm really excited to use this, and this was $149 at Walmart. I'm not sure how much it goes for on Amazon. I'll have a link down below just in case you guys want to check it out. But this was clearanced out at Walmart, so I only paid $109. So I thought that was pretty good, $40 off, and not too bad. Very price comparable to if I would have just purchased a new Keurig, which is what I have now. So I'm really excited to try this out. So that's how I came up with my meal plan for this week. Give this video a big thumbs up. Obviously I have a shirt on now because I had to go to the store, so I got out of my pajamas. But I hope you guys enjoy this new style of meal plan. I probably won't do it forever, but if you guys are liking it, definitely hit that thumbs up button. It lets me know. Let me know down in the comments if you would like for me to continue doing this. That way you guys can get kind of more information on how I come up with meal plans, because every week is kind of different. I go through different things. Next week is definitely gonna be different, so I am gonna do it separately. So with that, if you are new, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. Hit the bell next to that subscription button if you guys don't wanna miss any of my videos, because YouTube will notify you when I upload, only if that bell is hit though. So with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.